pues ha cambiado mucho, porque ya tenemos un lugar donde vivir.
Gracias.
Donde estar bien, mis hijos y yo, cuando nos quedamos solos, que se fue mi esposo.
Sí, she said it has changed her life a lot to have this house, especially after her husband left. Her and her kids have a place of their own, a safe place to always be and to always stay. So it's changed a lot.
Pues muy felices, porque ya íbamos a tener nuestra casa propia, donde estar a gusto y sin tener la preocupación de que a lo mejor no tuviéramos para pagar una renta.
Sí. She said she was really happy and her family was really happy to receive this home because they didn't have to worry about paying rent anymore. They had their own place, a place that can always be theirs. And I heard her talking earlier that she just has such a peace at being in her own place and not having to struggle or worry anymore about those payments anymore.
Pues que estoy muy agradecido con ellos, que toda la vida les voy a agradecer a todos los del grupo, al pastor, a Dios, porque igual Dios puso los medios. Yo me sentía que no iba a poder y como me dijo el pastor, si vas a poder, y sí pude.
Sí. So she said she's really grateful. She wants to say thank you to Pastor Hector, but also all of you who made this possible. She's just incredibly grateful, and she said, all my life I'll remember you all, and I'm just so grateful for this blessing. We have this place of our own to feel comfortable and much, much happier. Okay, so one more thing we wanted to add. Pastor Hector was just telling me that her husband passed away about 2 weeks before this house came, which you all know. But also he accepted Christ before this house came, so praise God. He said he's in a better place. We know he's in heaven. We're grateful for his faith. But also, as you all know, imagine the gift that this house was when she wanted a place to have her family, to raise her family. But then he wasn't in the picture anymore. Just what a great, great blessing it was to them.
Ok, les conozco por 4 años aproximadamente, y cada familia es una historia.
Sí.
En el caso de ellos, conocimos al esposo, Javier, y en ese tiempo él aceptó a Cristo, y pues bueno, ha sido muy bonita la relación con ellos. Él está en la presencia del Señor, él falleció.
Sí. So he said he has known this family for about 4 years, and Javier, the husband, he also knew, as you know, before the build, and he accepted Christ before this build happened. He said every family has a story, and that's their story, and they have a great relationship with the pastor.
De hecho, a él lo conocí cuando andamos haciendo este movimiento de lo de Casas por Cristo. Entonces él nos lo ganamos para el Señor en este ministerio.
Sí. So he said when Javier was seeing the ministry of Casas por Cristo and just the work that we were doing here, that is when he was able to meet him and then impact his life in that way, which is awesome.
Y algo más de que ya lo dijiste, pero como digo, cada caso es diferente. Lo ganamos dentro del ministerio de Casas por Cristo, pero curiosamente él no miró la casa.
Oh, sí.
Cero. Está con el Señor.
Sí. He said he knew about the ministry of Casas por Cristo, but he never saw this house that came from that ministry because he's now with the Lord because he passed away.
Bueno, mira, en esta comunidad lo único que cuando se hizo la casa, pues la gente miró y se les habló del Señor, etcétera. Hay una familia por aquí que estamos tratando de que asistan, Entonces hemos mostrado el amor de Dios bajo este ministerio en esta colonia.
See, he said in this neighborhood and with every house that we build, people around can see the ministry and the impact here, and it draws them to God. He said there's specifically one neighbor nearby that they are working with and hoping that they can attend church. So he said there's always those seeds and that experience that people can see God's love, and that's his purpose, to show the neighborhood God's love.
Bueno, mira, olvido, hay una persona que vivía aquí como a 2 cuadras.
Sí.
Él es albañil, él está yendo a la iglesia.
Ah, muy bien.
Sí.
And then he said there's a carpenter who actually lives 2 blocks down to the south of this house, and he is attending church now. He believes as a result of seeing this work that we're doing in this area.
Que acabo de mencionar,
Sí.
porque le comenté yo de este proyecto y todo, y
Sí.
Okay.
So he said, yeah, he believes that neighbor came to church because of talking about this project and this house being built here. So that man attending his church is a direct result of the fruit of this house being built.